200 students from Brunel University School of Engineering and Design have been exhibiting their projects at the Business Design Centre in London. Organisers say the aim is for students to be able to find solutions to world issues.
The big one on everybody's mind is climate change, and there's a big shift in the way that our students are approaching projects away from sort of thinking about products which are just there to make people buy them, towards products which will actually make a difference to people's lives.
With 7% of UK waste coming from disposable nappies, one student has designed No More Nappies. It's a toilet training system using sound techniques called elimination communication. They're used in East Asia and Africa, and babies can be taught when to go to the toilet. A website accompanies the system so users can form their own community and discuss the technique.
Essentially how this works is a type of conditioning where when an infant's very, very small, you can use sounds in order to get it to recognise when it needs to go to the toilet. And usually this can happen between 3 to 6 months. So most people can get, using this system, most people can get children toilet trained before a year. And my whole project is a whole system in order to encourage parents to be able to do this in the West easily, and just to tell them that there is better ways of doing it.
With the 2012 London Olympics approaching, another student has designed SoundPoint. It's a communication system using new sound techniques to give information to visitors at different Olympic sites about the Games in different languages.
During the Games, it's got a changeable interface and updatable memory card, so you could have it as a map sending you in directions to a stadium. It could tell you about event times that day. It could do lots of things, and then after the Games hopefully it could be used to tell you what happened at the Games or how your medal hopes did for different countries.
Surfing enthusiast Mark Dowson has fused his love of the sea and the needs of surfers to prevent sunburn. He's come up with Surf Screen. It's a Velcro band worn around the arm while riding the waves, which contains exact amounts of sunscreen in a biodegradable container.
You rip it, and then you would squeeze out the sun cream into your hand, then wipe it all over your face and neck, throw it straight into the ocean when you're finished. And because it's made out of agar, it's a natural material which comes from the ocean, and once you throw it back into the ocean, it's designed for disposal, so it causes no pollution in the ocean, and it's a sustainable product.
The spread of HIV and AIDS was looked at by Christopher Natt. He chose to focus on a cheaper way to produce injection needles for the developing world. His design ensures the needles are used only once and then destroyed, lowering the chance of spreading disease.
It's a cartridge-based system, and it basically works on the principle that you reduce the amount of materials used per injection by about 2/3, meaning that you can produce it at a cheaper rate. The hope is that if you can produce it cheaper, you can get more of these things on the market. On top of that, it's a single-piece design, so what we hope is the fact that you can't actually get into this. If you break the wall of the actual device, it means that you can't actually use it like a normal syringe anymore.
Made in Brunel underlines the strength of British design and engineering, with new graduates focusing on inventive and sustainable ideas that can make a difference in tomorrow's world.